Princess Kate, all polished and princess perfect, is delivering what should be a standard royal engagement speech when suddenly, asterisk makes coughing sound asterisk a tiny rebel decides to steal her thunder. And Kate's reaction? Pure. Maternal. Gold. But here's the kicker. This isn't some fresh-off-the-press drama. This moment happened back in 2022. So why is everyone suddenly obsessed with it now? Stick around, because the timing of this viral resurrection is more telling than you might think. Welcome back to Royal Cookies, where we serve up the juiciest royal gossip with a side of heart-wrenching humanity. Please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Out of nowhere, this tiny tot decides that Kate's speech is the perfect moment for a little chest-clearing session. Now, most people would probably just power through. Maybe throw an awkward smile and keep going. But not our Kate. Oh no. This woman immediately stops mid-sentence, breaks into the most genuine smile you've ever seen, and asks the baby, I kid you not, are you okay? Can we just pause for a moment? The future Queen of England asked a coughing baby if they were all right. The baby, who cannot answer. But did Kate care about looking slightly ridiculous? Absolutely not. The entire room erupts in laughter. The mum, the hospital staff, Kate herself, and suddenly what should have been an awkward interruption becomes this beautiful, spontaneous moment of pure humanity. And here's what makes it even better. This wasn't some calculated PR move. You can see it in her face. That instant maternal switch that every parent recognizes. The royal protocol went straight out the window the moment she heard that little cough. Right, so the coughing moment was sweet. But what happened next during that same visit will absolutely melt your heart into a puddle. Enter Sylvia Novak, a mum from Budapest whose little daughter Bianca was born 6 weeks early. Picture tiny Bianca in the special baby care unit. And then imagine this mum having the absolute audacity to ask the Princess of Wales if she'd like to hold her premature baby. Most royals might politely decline. You know, insurance, protocol, the whole what if something goes wrong nightmare scenario. But Kate? Am I allowed to? Are you kidding me? She's practically bouncing with excitement to cuddle this little one. So there she is, Princess Catherine, future Queen of England, in her sunshine yellow Karen Millen dress. Because of course she looks absolutely stunning while doing this, gently cradling 6-week premature Bianca like she's her own child. She's very sweet, Kate whispers, and honestly, if you watch the footage without tearing up a bit, you might want to check if you still have a pulse. But here's what makes this moment so significant. This was Kate's first major solo engagement as the Princess of Wales. The pressure was on, the cameras were rolling, and she could have played it safe. Instead, she chose to be gloriously, authentically human. Royal Cookies, let me tell you something about Princess Kate that the stuffy royal historians won't. She's basically got a PhD in being brilliant with children, and she didn't get it from any fancy university. The Princess of Wales is often praised for the way she interacts with children, from crouching down to speak to youngsters at their level, engaging with them through active listening and asking them questions, and always willing to get involved with activities. We're talking about a woman who gets her hands painted red by toddlers, dances with babies, and explores forest schools like she's genuinely having the time of her life. And here's the thing. You can't fake that level of natural connection. Remember when she visited Tai Hafan Children's Hospice earlier this year? Most people would be heartbroken walking into a place like that. Kate? She rolls up her sleeves and gets stuck into arts and crafts sessions, letting kids cover her hands in paint because their joy matters more than her manicure. It's like she's got this magical ability to switch from your Royal Highness to basically your cool auntie who actually listens to you in about zero point 0.3 seconds. And the children can sense it too. You watch any footage of Kate with kids, and they're not intimidated or formal. They're treating her like she's their favorite person in the room. Because to them, she probably is. So here's what's got my royal radar pinging, Cookie Fam. This absolutely adorable moment happened in 2022. That's nearly 3 years ago. So why, exactly, is it suddenly viral again right now? The video clip has been making rounds again just in the past few days, with royal fans praising Kate's relatable reaction all over social media. Now, call me cynical, but the timing feels a bit convenient. We're coming off the back of what's arguably been Kate's most challenging year ever. The health scare, the mystery, the gradual return to public life. After a tough year, Princess Kate has reasons for optimism going into 2025 after she announced in September that her chemotherapy had finished. Suddenly, this heartwarming footage of Kate being the perfect maternal figure starts circulating again. That's either the most beautiful coincidence in royal history, or someone very clever is reminding the public exactly why they fell in love with Catherine in the first place. And you know what? It's working. The comments are flooding in. That motherly instinct was so heartwarming. She's so natural. This is why we love her. People are remembering that beneath all the royal protocol and formal engagements, Kate's got this genuine warmth that you simply cannot manufacture. It's like the royal equivalent of posting a throwback photo when you're having a rough week. Except instead of your beach holiday from 2019, it's footage of you being absolutely brilliant with babies. Right. Here's where we get into the really juicy stuff, cookie lovers. What we're witnessing isn't just a sweet viral moment. It's a masterclass in modern royal relevance. Traditional royal protocol would have Kate smile politely, ignore the interruption, and continue with her perfectly rehearsed speech. But Kate threw the rule book out the window the moment she heard that tiny cough. And that decision has just gifted her 3 years of positive PR. If you're obsessed with royal strategy and environmental impact like I am, make sure you're subscribed to Royal Cookies because we're serving up the most sustainable royal content on YouTube. And remember, in a world full of fast fashion and royal scandals, sometimes the most revolutionary thing you can do is wear your values on your sleeve, preferably in a gorgeous shade of green.